Guy, you know, last night I did some research and I found out that there are a lot of virtual idols out there.
It's not unusual given that technology has advanced so much in the recent past.
Well, right after the break, we'll be talking about one of the biggest virtual idols out there, and that's Miku Hatsune from Vocaloid. But aside from Miku, who's your favorite virtual idol?
Well, when I was in college, I used to remember this character in the TV series Max Headroom.
Max Headroom.
Yes.
Mama Max. Headroom.
Yes. How about you?
Well, for me, I like from the series Macross Plus.
Oh, yeah.
There was a character called Sharon Apple. And she was my favorite virtual idol out there, and I really liked how she interacted with the crowd and the idea of a hologram, you know, being able to perform in front of everybody. Really, really, really impressed me. Welcome back to the Cosplay Show. Today we'll be talking about an amazing piece of software that's taking the world by storm, and that is, of course, Vocaloid. Here in the Philippines, we're about to have the first ever Vocaloid-centric convention called Voca Fusion. And we're fortunate enough to have with us one of the organizers of said event. Everyone, let's all welcome Miss Kat Langomez!
Yeah! Thank you so much for inviting me to your show, Pablo, Guy.
Okay, maybe you could give us a background of Vocaloid. What exactly is Vocaloid?
Well, first I'd like to clear things up. Contrary to what's commonly known, Vocaloid is not an anime, is not a manga, and no, she is not a hologram. It's actually a voice synthesizer program that was created by Yamaha, which was popularized by Miku Hatsune.
Oh, speaking of Miku Hatsune, she's almost synonymous with Vocaloid. Can you tell us about the character and how it came to be and how it became one of the hottest virtual idols out there?
Well, Vocaloid is actually a really old program, and Hatsune Miku is one of the many Vocaloids that they have right now. It's just that she was the first to give Vocaloid a face and an identity. Hatsune Miku actually means first sound of the future. Hatsu meaning first, Ne meaning sound, and Miku meaning future. Her popularity snowballed when people started to create songs using her voice. It caught on and it was so catchy that people started to create their own artwork, their own video, and even dances and cover songs. And so with this phenomenon, the Vocaloid phenomenon, it was spread through the world by re-uploads on YouTube, and it caught on to Westerners as well. And even more so when they started to have a hologram concert based off Miku and her friends.
Wow, I know that Vocaloid is definitely a big thing in Japan, but how is it here in the Philippines? Are there any Vocaloid fans in here?
As you might know, that the anime community here in the country is actually a niche. So Vocaloid is like a niche within a niche. So it's kind of underground at the beginning, but then it's now starting to catch on with all of the news about her, not only through anime sites, but even local sites and international sites, which feature her hologram concert, and that's how people actually catch on to her. A virtual idol, isn't that spectacular?
Well, if I wanted to know more about Vocaloid, is there a group or somewhere I could go to find out more?
Well, you could actually go to our FB community. You just type Voca Fusion on Facebook and we'll answer any questions regarding Vocaloid, and I'm sure that you'll find other people who can get along with you.
Well, you know, personally, how did you get into Vocaloid yourself? You know, and what makes Vocaloid so appealing to you?
Well, when I first found out about Vocaloid, that was around the year 2007, I was in high school, I found out about Miku through these anime news sites, like, for example, Danny Chu, and when they announced her at first, I was like, well, what is this? I mean, it's not an anime, it's not a manga, so what's up with that? So I researched more about it, I googled it, and then they explained that she's a voice program, so think of it like she's a virtual idol, and actually it appealed to me that, wow, so I can mold her into anything that I want, and that was what made it most appealing to me.
I noticed you're wearing a Miku Hatsune outfit. Is it safe that that's your favorite character?
Oh yes, definitely. She is my favorite character. Not only was she the first to popularize Vocaloid, but I just love the sweet aura that she gives, and I just loved all those cute characters that you see in anime. and well, I just have this affinity for characters like that. And what's more is I love to sing and dance myself.
Well, as we all know, Voca Fusion is the first ever Vocaloid-centric event here in the Philippines. How did you come up with that idea?
Well, actually at first it was just between us and a few friends who wanted a gathering for Vocaloid, because it was through an online community who likes to do cover songs for Vocaloid. And so we were thinking, wow, wouldn't it be great? But then there could be more. We could share this love for Vocaloid with other people as well. We just wanted to add so much more, and now it's snowballed into this large event with international guests and stuff.
What makes your event stand out compared to other events?
Well, for one thing, aside from it being the first Vocaloid-centric event in the country, we also have special international guests that are prominent in the Vocaloid community. Like for example, we have RERULILI-P, who got popular through the songs Mr. Music and Glow, and then we also have this really popular guitar cover artist named Samurai-san. He's popular both on Nico Nico Doga and YouTube. And we also have a popular cover artist singer who is named That. His voice is so hot, I swear. And
That.
yes, as in That. I am serious. That is his handle name. And also, we have a really popular Singaporean cosplayer named Jeske coming along.
Oh.
But aside from the special guests that we have, our event is actually non-profit. A lot of people might not know that, but all of the funds that we're getting from the ticket sales, from the merchandise that we'll be selling, will go straight to the guests' accommodations and the venue. So it's just wonderful.
Well, speaking of events, from experience, I know that organizers are often faced with a daunting task of trying to pitch a brand new event. This is a new event. Can you tell us more about your struggles and what you had to put up with, put up a convention like this?
Well, one of the biggest problems that we had was actually the venue. We actually had to move thrice because it's either the venue is too small or something else came up that made us move. And then there's also eternal problem, money in this world today. So we actually had to look for sponsors to be able to fund our event because, as I said, we are non-profit and a lot of the guests are actually sponsored by our own organization members. So as a new event, it's really tough because you don't have a particular reputation yet to establish yourself with when you're looking for sponsors. So you have to do a lot of convincing, which is why we also had to get our OK signs from the Vocaloid community and their support.
I like to go to these conventions, and then I'm looking for these unique activities in that convention. Do you have any special activities that will appeal to the Vocaloid fans?
Definitely. We actually have our very first Vocaloid panel. As you might know, in conventions in America, they have this panel where their special guests, whether they be an anime director or a popular seiyuu, talk about what they do and how they contribute to their anime, or for example, well, here in Voca Fusion, we're going to be featuring our special guests. Like, for example, RERULILI-P. Have you ever wondered how to make Vocaloid? Even if you're not a Vocaloid fan yourself, you could find out through this Voca panel.
Well, what if you're not, you're not really a fan of Vocaloid? Can you ask questions to the panelists? Maybe like find out more about the, Vocaloid or Miku Hatsune.
Yes, definitely. This is your chance. That's why we're doing this event, so that we can spread the word about Vocaloid and so that people can learn about it. Not only that, but we're going to feature a brand new, unique maid and butler cafe experience, courtesy of the Secret Garden Kisaten's Vocaloid Manor, wherein they'll be cosplaying as your favorite Vocaloids and serving you as your maid masters.
Well, not everybody knows exactly, what the maid cafe is. Could you explain what the maid cafe? What do you do at the maid cafe? Do you dress up as a maid? Do you do windows?
Cafe? Is that really a cafe?
Yes, it is a cafe because they're going to be serving you tasty treats.
Oh, okay.
And the point of a maid cafe is to feel like a prince or a princess for a day. You know?
I have a reason to go to the convention.
Yeah.
So you're looking for your special maid.
I can guarantee you they are super cute and super handsome.
Well, you talked about people cosplaying and stuff like that. I want to know, is there a cosplay competition in Voca Fusion?
There isn't a competition per se, but we are going to have a cosplay catwalk. We're going to feature the best Vocaloid cosplays in the country. Oh, and not only that, they get a chance to walk the catwalk with Jesuke.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Okay, is there any special contest other than the catwalk and special contest? You have any?
Yeah, apart from not having a cosplay contest, don't worry, we're going to have a photography contest wherein cosplayers can partner with photographers and join in. Oh, not only that, we also have a singing and dance competition that's most anticipated. And one more thing. There's the online chorus battle. I don't think you've ever heard of this.
Chorus battle?
Yeah, chorus battle. That's exactly how it is. Like a choir, a group of people singing. Yes, a group of people singing. And not only that, they also have their own music videos that are produced by them. So you can actually catch these on our website.
Wow. There's really many activities in that.
Yeah, but let's say you're not really into Vocaloid. Do you have somebody like for some older fashioned people, like for instance, Guy who's there, he can do tenikling or something.
Will I fit in?
Yeah, will he fit into the event?
Oh, definitely. I mean, this isn't only a Vocaloid-centric event. We're also going to invite those who aren't anime fans in general to find out more about Vocaloid. That is actually our motto. We're going to spread the love for Vocaloid to the whole Philippines.
Well, your event sounds really exciting, but where is it going to happen and when can we go to the event?
Well, get your pencils and your papers or iPhones and write this down, okay? So our event is going to be happening on May 20, 2012, not 2013, the world might be gone by then. May 20, 2012 in SMX Convention Center, Mall of Asia, Function Room 1. That's on the second floor, on the right-hand side.
At the end.
Yeah, the one where the bridge connects to the mall at SMX. Yep.
So you have this big event.
Yeah, definitely. People would love that. Oh, and it's from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Lots of time.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell our audience about your event?
Oh, definitely. Well, we're going to be having our special hosts. Me.
Okay, that's so special.
Okay, I'm kidding. So besides me, we're going to have Jin Hoson. Yup. Lyra Nakino. Yusho Mura.
Yay!
And our special guest host, Maid Macho.
Macho. I thought that was Guy, actually.
Macho.
Made in Macho.
Well, I could lend him my maid outfit and he can wear it right now.
So you should see Maid Macho. It's really good.
Oh, really?
Really funny.
So you have a special connection?
No.
Please no, I'm a Fujoshi. Anyway, so for more information about our event, you can log on to Facebook and type down Voca Fusion and visit our community and event pages. Feel free to leave all your comments, suggestions, questions there. Or you can visit our website, www.vocafusion.com.
Wow! Thanks again for joining us, Kat. And do you have any last words to all those Vocaloid fans?
Well, first of all, I would love to thank the both of you. Guy, Pablo, thank you for inviting me to your show and for being able to spread the word about our event. And lastly, to everyone, our sponsors, our fans, wherever you may be around the world, thank you all so much, and we hope to make this event a big success.
Well, thank you once again, Kat, and stay tuned with us because we'll have more of the Cosplay Show right after this.
Matahe!
problem. Some of my friends in the provinces are asking me to buy some stuff in the Divisoria, and most of them are cosplay stuff. So I have this, but I don't have the time to go to the Divisoria. Could you help me on this?
Well, actually, that's one of the biggest problems cosplayers outside Manila have.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to source materials. It's hard to get, you know, items that they would need to do their cosplay. And you know, we have the solution for that. It's called the Cosshoppe.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's an online solution, and it's an online store that will allow you to order items that usually are not that easy to find.
Okay, wait. You said an online store, so I can order some cosplay stuff which I need for my costumes like that. And how do I get? What will I do?
Well, it's very, very simple. All you have to do is go to your browser and type in shop.cosplay.ph. Again, that's shop.cosplay.ph, and then you'll be coming up with this kind of website that you can see here on the screen.
Okay.
Yes, and then as you can see here, you can order different types of wigs, different types of items. We have memorabilia from past conventions. We have T-shirts. We have bags. So we have the photo books.
So we have these wigs for some of the most of cosplayers are using wigs for their costumes,
and they're very, very affordable on the website.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. And we also have this magazine, the
Cosplay Gen magazine.
Cosplay Gen magazine. So this is the magazine that we have these pictures of cosplayers around the world.
Yes, and features about, and also tutorials on how to make costumes. We also have the Cosplay Snapshots project, and we have a lot of the items that we reviewed right here on the show. Right there on that website. So if you want to get a circular cutter, remember we were talking about this, or you want to get Greco,
the adhesive,
you can get it from there, and we plan to expand the shop. Later on, we're gonna sell textured rubber. We're gonna all the things so that, you know, everybody, you know, even those people in the provinces, they can get the same.
So even though it's not featured here in the shop, I can still order it.
Yes, and there's a lot of expansion planned for the website. So later on, you can have costumes commissions there. You know, so if you want to have a costume made, you can get it there. We plan to look into different items from different countries that you can get, so that, you know, everybody can really enjoy cosplay, because a lot of it is very difficult. You know, sometimes you have to really look for certain items. We will have these items ready for you on the website. You can grab them, and we're gonna give them at very affordable prices.
Let me ask you something. I'm not really good in computers or something, but is there any instruction there? How can on how I will order this stuff?
Well, there's many ways for you to pay for the items. You can use like PayPal. You can use GCash. It's very easy to use.
So anything that's convenient for me.
Yes,
it's available.
Yes, it's available, and we also go through some of the more inexpensive, affordable couriers, so you can have those items delivered to your door. Imagine, to your door, so you don't have to go shop. You know, you don't have to mess around.
You don't have to go to the Divisoria.
Yes, and we'll look for those items for you, and you can find them, and we guarantee that the prices are going to be really affordable.
It will be more convenient for the cosplayers to have this stuff they need for their costumes. They don't have to go to Manila if they're living in the provinces, so they just can order at the cosplay shop.
Cosshoppe, yeah. And one more thing is that usually cosplayers have to go to this website to get a wig, this website to get contact lenses, you know, we want to really put all those items and put them in one place, so you don't have to order from here, there, everywhere. You know, it makes it really convenient. If you're interested in cosplay, you know, you just go to that one website, you can order everything, and it gets delivered to your door. So how easy can it get? You know, how much easier can it get? So that's really a very convenient website.
Let me ask you a good question. Good question.
Yes.
What if I want a costume made?
Well, you know what? We will plan to have costume commissions right in Cosshoppe.
Wow.
Yes, and the nice thing about it is it's going to be made right here in the Philippines. So you don't have to worry about, you know, extra taxes, having to put it through customs, all those hassles, you know. And then if you have problems with the costume, it's very difficult, especially if it's from abroad, to get adjusted or whatnot. You'll also be, and this is very important, you'll also be supporting Filipino costume makers, right, and cosplayers who will be working on the costumes. So it's very important that we support, you know, Philippine made.
Yes.
So we can get that. It will be available on the website soon. So check back. Remember, it's at shop.cosplay.ph.
So again, if you want to order something, some cosplay stuff, wigs or anything, just go to our website shop.cosplay.ph. Again, that's shop.cosplay.ph. That's it! The curtain closes on yet another episode of the Cosplay Show.
We'd like to thank our producer Zenith, video editor and animator Jason Tapel, our marketing director Henry De Dios, assistant director John Magat Jr., and of course our director Alex K. Sibuk. We'd also like to thank Irving Gall for providing our lights, and of course our special guest Kat Langomez for gracing the show.
And remember to visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/thecosplayshow. The show is looking for advertisers, so if you'd like to advertise with us or you would like us to review your cosplay-related product, please email us at acedejos@cosplay.ph. Again, this is Guy Singson
and Pablo Byron.
Until next week, good night and
keep cosplaying! Matane!